and I'll follow up
Yeah,
later on all that.
Okay.
A little humid too. Is there any trees up there? Probably not.
So,
I think it's
I've got that on my
the
list.
guys over there, everyone has one.
we had ponchos and not fog, as you
Yeah.
know, but
And so they immediately.
Yeah, I thought for sure it was gonna rain.
Knox, and
I thought it was gonna be a big mud pit and rain
Right.
out and
they gave him this nickname. And I was
goes to show you.
You turn
You
us-
ready?
You are now on tape.
All right, I will call the Tuesday, May 28th, 2019, Zionsville Redevelopment Commission meeting to order. First order of business is the consideration of the approval of the memorandum of the April 23rd regular meeting.
And I do not have that finalized yet for Kent to provide you. It is a very detailed meeting. I wanted to make sure we had all the details
Okay.
in print for you to review and draft.
Okay, so we will hold that for the next meeting.
That work for you?
Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
Okay. Next order of business is the reports. Wayne, you want to?
Yes, provided just a very brief, and it's actually almost a duplicate of your previous month's report. Just continuing to talk about 106th and Bennett LLC, the build-out of the northwest corner, 30,000 square foot flex industrial building. J&T Properties continues to work on their project at 76 South Main. Another state release was issued, I believe, this week related to that project's ongoing efforts related to building code. Again, referencing the recent get-go approval on Whitestown Parkway to update its canopy with some additional signage. And certainly here in the Town Hall TIF, Seek LLC is out front working towards construction on their building, and the apartments to the rear here is BAM Construction, a name you might not be too familiar with, but they are working, there's a new owner of Quail Run. They've been in possession, I think, 2 to 3 months now, and they're working on various site improvements as well as building improvements. And then certainly Creekside Corporate Park, I can speak to actually Mayor's Night In earlier this month. The same, I'll talk about the exact same information that was provided there, which is mentioning several of the lots that have various levels of purchase agreements and or letters of intent. Lots 1 and 2 have a purchase agreement that's currently under review. Lot 12 has a purchase agreement that is under review. I believe that was in-house at Mayor's Night In. If that wasn't, that would be new information that was spoke about as a letter of intent. And Lot 9 is in letter of intent mode as well. And there's 2 other contracts that are floating. Lot 1 has a separate contract on it, or I'm sorry, a purchase agreement proposed, and lots 4 and 5 as well have a purchase agreement that's in. So pretty interesting level of activity at Creekside right now. I would say lots 1 and 2 and lots 12 we're getting the most focus right now, energy, and we're looking for some additional information to come in on the potential user for lot 9.
Okay. Next order is any old business. I don't think there is any, but okay. New business. So the first piece of new business is 2019 tax increment finance district allocations.
And if Crow wants to speak to that, that would be our 2019 would be our discussion point. It is for next year's allocation though for 2020.
Yeah.
Crow.
Hi, Becca Zakowski with Crow. This is just a annual thing that's required by the state to send out letters to the overlapping taxing districts and the town council and the DLGF and the auditor, just notifying them that the overlapping taxing units will not be receiving any of the assessed value passed back to them for 2020. And then we've prepared an analysis just showing the coverage on your TIF and the bonds that are payable from each of those allocation areas.
Okay. Is that something we'll get a copy of then, Wayne, to take a look at? Or can we get a copy?
Yeah, we will distribute that.
Okay.
It wasn't all the way handed out.
Okay.
Any other questions?
my question is, probably doesn't have anything to do with this, but
Yep.
when do we have have we had the meeting where we have to invite the other entities?
That would be in September.
In September, okay. Sorry.
Right, and I think that, that report, there's been some redevelopment authority members that have been interested in reviewing that document as well, so that's been percolating around, but certainly we can get that document to you for your, to review.
Thank you.
All right. Any other business? I guess you kind of gave the update on the lots.
Correct, I don't think I have anything additional.
Mr. President, I would recommend that you take a vote for the commission to capture all of the assessed value from all your taxing units and authorize you as president to sign the letters to the taxing units, because technically the commission is supposed to make that determination.
Okay. So I need to put a motion out then for that, is that what you're saying?
Yes.
So I'll move that the 2019 tax increment finance district allocations be approved.
Actually, 2020.
Oh, excuse me, the 2020 tax increment finance district allocations be approved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? No? Motion passes. And that motion was just to give me the authority to sign the document, right?
Yes.
Or documents.
Correct, and those are here this evening.
Okay. All right. Is there any other business? I don't think so. Well, that was one of our record meetings then.
That was not what I was expecting.
With that, can I get a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
All in favor? Aye?
Aye.
All right.
Good.
Very short and sweet.
How you doing, Ben? Nice to see you. Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Okay, we have the letters over here, when you're ready to sign as authorized this evening.
All right.
Part of my umbrella.
Thank you.
What time is this starting?
No,
I didn't pay attention. I sent my.
Yeah, these are not something that you would
My
have.
3-year-old.
So you're good.
This is what, he will not stay with my husband. By himself, like the one.
Mid to late June.
Well,
For the meeting.
I'll be back.
It was longer than that, because it was 6 months ago, before the baby was born. And he met me for dinner. And I was just like, and this was one of these too.
I'm happy to share this about that.
So, my dad came over.
Is that one of those take your child?
Yeah. Oh, it totally was a take your child moment.
Oh, thank you. Dated Maxell.
Yeah, I see that.
Assessed,
He's all about daddy. Yeah, he's all about it. We have fun. My wife makes him eat.
It's amazing what falls out of the
Yeah.
cobweb. The cobweb. Shake something. Oh, this is
Chocolate and, oh, that's grandpa, so.
so is this for every?
That's what grandpa's.
every
Well,
district
see, my parents,
that,
so I grew up here.
has growth shared.
On your road, so this reason I didn't know spring, I drive by it 2 times a day, but it wasn't there when I grew up, so you're out.
It wasn't there when I was going to high school. I actually was being built.
That's right, you
when
went
I
here,
was at high school.
you went here, didn't you? Okay, but you're like a decade behind me.
That was 2004. You don't have to.
Close. So I grew up, at 975 and 300.
Okay, yep,
So the cemetery, go down the hill,
Yep.
it's right there,
yep.
so.
So close to the Applegates.
Your tickets.
Don Applegate built my house that I grew up in, so which Applegates would you know, Cassie?
Cassie was in my grade.
Okay.
And Craig was 2 grades in front of me. Yes.
Yeah, so when we moved here, Cassie was a baby, and I didn't even learn to talk, and when she learned how to talk,
Well, at least it's the
she
original.
wouldn't call me Cassie, because her name was Cassie, so I became Cassie Bennett. And then, so they lived,
Since the Highlander approach, there can only be one.
they're from the one. So there was, so they lived to the north of my parents, and then to the south of my parents, I grew up with Lindsay and Wes Applegate. And then their grandparents who built our house, built behind us.
Okay.
So it was like the Applegate compound, right around us. We were the new ones. Well, then the grandparents passed away and moved on, and
I just want to touch base with you.
Applegate's on the
some point.
south of us, moved behind us. Mark and Jody still own where Cassie grew up, so, yeah, it's.
Right, yeah, there's the two.
Applegates.
That's, I mean, it's one
But
of
yeah,
those
so
that when I have the
Spring Knoll
business,
didn't exist, so, you know, anything's like Hollywood
Yep.
and Royal Run was a huge deal.
My wife and I lived out there for 5 years before we found the house. I grew up off of 100 North out by the polo field that's out
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
We owned a house on the north side of the road out there. I watched this whole 3 years old, 3 houses across the street.
Cassie was on your
15 minutes from there.
Last month you were the.
I was gonna send you a selfie. I was gonna send you a selfie.
Really, it's me.
To put up.
I had, but it was me and I was wearing Nash, wait, 6-month-old, I was wearing him. And I may or may not have beer. Because I was wearing a baby while I was on the call with you, and my 3-year-old's like screaming through the backyard.
Love it.
Worked out.
All right.
Go back to your vacation.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, after vacation. Get a couple things done.
And then go home.
All right, sounds good. Have a good evening, everybody.
You too.